My name is Ken. I'm the Minister of Economy of the Republic of Azerbaijan in 2025. The estimated GDP growth rate was 2.5%, and the real GDP at purchasing power parity per capita was $25,500. The Corruption Perception Index scored 22 out of 100 and ranked 154 out of 180 countries. 0 means highly corrupt, while 100 is very clean. The total exports were valued at 31 billion. It showed dependence on oil and gas as it accounted for 87% of all exports. From the graph on the left, we can see that most GDP are from mining. Furthermore, oil production is decreasing due to the natural depletion of mature fields, as shown in the graph on the right. This leads to substantial issues in economic growth due to fluctuation and decreasing oil demand. It is observed from the two graphs below that the GDP growth fluctuates with oil price, except in 2020 due to the pandemic. Also, the European Union proposed a shift to renewable energy from fossil fuels. This is an overview of the proposal. It proposes doubling the agriculture contribution to GDP to reduce oil and gas dependence according to SDG targets 8.2. Central votes will be purchased to double the agriculture yield. The advantages are increased productivity, reduced import food dependence, and diversified economy. The limitations are reliance on water and risk of soil erosion. The proposal's implementation will be divided into 4 phases. First, centrifuges will be purchased and installed, and farmers will be trained. Second, the irrigation system will be monitored and improved. Third, the tax rate will be set at 5%. Fourth, smooth and transparent management will be ensured. The current budget is 689.4 million. 30% of total agricultural land is irrigated, so the required land is 1.44 million hectares. The number of pivots required is therefore 9,560. The total cost of the pivots will then be 180.7 million. The number of farmers required is 71.7 thousand, so the total cost for training will be 8.6 million. The total budget will be 878.7 million, with a deficit of 189.3 million. Defense and national security budget will be cut. It is still high enough to handle border issue. The calculated flexible budget is 1.07 billion. This is an overview of funding from different ministries. All budget changes have been reviewed and approved. The vision by 2030 is to meet SDG target 8.2, which states that the more diversified economic productivity, export revenue, and GDP by agriculture are expected to double to 7% and 11% to achieve the SDG targets. Thank you.